As somebody who's been a psychic clairvoyant medium my entire life, and Uncle Mike, who I've been with this year will be 20 years, trust and believe he has seen some things, yo. No, things that to me were normal as a psychic clairvoyant medium, but to him, if he wasn't so prideful, he probably would have ran out of the room multiple times. Things that, of course, he could not explain away, things of the spirit realm, and things that would absolutely prove hands down, yes, in fact, the spirit realm is very real. So let's just say when it comes to supernatural occurrences happening around me, Uncle Mike is not new to this. Yo, I have been a psychic clairvoyant medium, able to see beyond the veil since I was a little girl. But I've also been a Christian my entire life. As many of you guys know, I denounced being a medium in 2022 when Yah showed me, kiddo, those have not been passed away loved ones. Those have been familiar demons pretending, posing. The enemy was using me, manipulating me, and I was being duped. Anywho, I denounced being a medium. Now, this story has everything to do with this. My little baby Yeshua, my plush stuffed animal Yeshua. And yes, I am a grown-a woman who is 48 years old. And not only do I now sleep with the plush Yeshua, but I also sleep literally like this, sitting up with multiple, well, not like this. These are all messed up now. But oftentimes I sleep on a squishmallow because of my neck. But Uncle Mike is so funny because Yeshua usually goes right here between us. And then in the middle of the night, I put my arm on him because I get carpal tunnel sometimes from drawing. And just like anything in life, Yeshua helps. I can't count how many times Mike has handed me this and said, could you please do something with your baby Yeshua? Because he keeps getting in between us in bed. But it's what Yeshua pulled the other night for the win. Because I'm here to tell you, my Abba, he's got a sense of humor. And even this one, Uncle Mike. I broke my camera, so excuse the glare. But anyways, Yeshua was laying right around here in the middle of our bed as Uncle Mike and I were discussing Lent and me giving up Laffy Taffy, because that's a big one, yo. If you know, then you know. And the day that I would be able to eat that again. And Uncle Mike went on to the subject of Easter. I can't even remember the exact words at this point, but it was something to the effect of him saying, because on that day he rose. At that exact moment, our dog Maisie, she must have shifted or moved or whatever near baby Jesus. But I'm not kidding you. As we were laying there, at that moment when Uncle Mike said that he had risen, he did this. Watch. He literally rose up. Never before have I wished that we thought about putting a Vivint system into our bedroom, because that was the funniest moment. Uncle Mike looked at me with his eyes just wide open and he said, no, that one was weird. I'm not gonna lie. I think that moment was Uncle Mike getting a little bit closer to the truth of Yah, because as he said it, he rose. Abba for the win. That was amazing. I just had to share. Trust me, guys, I am finally going to get... I am. I'm going to get out of bed. Uncle Mike was amazing. He let me sleep in today. He brought me coffee around 10:30 because the past couple of weeks have been long and hard for Auntie. And he let me cuddle with my Yeshua until he woke me up. But I've been catching Uncle Mike watching Yeshua a whole lot closer since that night. Because on that night, turning water into wine was the least of the miracles Uncle Mike had ever thought of Yeshua doing. Because on that night, in our bed, just like on Easter... my Lord and Savior, right in front of my husband's eyes, he rose. He is risen. He is risen indeed. Abba for the win. I guess you could say I get my sense of humor from my father too.